Cancer, what's poppin'? Happy New Year's, y'all. Hope you guys had a great holidays, you know what I'm saying? Hope you guys got to spend a lot of time with your family, make good memories, great memories, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? But we checking in to do the New Year energy read for Cancers in the month of January, seeing what's poppin', man. Appreciate you guys coming through, checking out, sliding out, checking out the vibes and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys are double tapping that bell so you guys get the notifications when I post these videos, man. I'm feeling like maybe a lot of you guys may be missing out on this stuff. I don't know what YouTube got going on, but it's a bunch of bullshit. But you take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change based on the choices and decisions that you make. Please be aware that the choices and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you. So please use discernment before making an impulsive decision. I am a blunt reader. I'm not taking no shots. I'm just relaying the messages how they come to me. So, you know, don't get mad at me, you know what I'm saying? If the shoe fit, you know what I'm saying? You want some new ones and do something different. But no love lost, you know what I'm saying? Check the description box below if you guys are trying to book with me. It's got a list of my services. All my social media if you guys want to follow me. Make sure you guys follow my Twitch channel if you guys want to catch my lives, because that's where I'm going to start doing a majority of my lives. I'll still be on YouTube, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to start utilizing my other channels. Also TikTok, people be saying that they want to see me go live on TikTok. Apparently you got to have 1,000 followers to start going live. So if you guys want to help me out with that, that's cool too. But, you know, let's get this shit started, man. Give me some messages for Cancer in the month of January. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? And what do we need to be aware of? Ooh. Do that one again because it fell out. Okay, it still came out. Okay, somebody may be moving. Or a lot of changes in regards to movement. There's a lot of conflict going on, arguments, there's fights. This is already starting all crazy. Be careful of making any decisions. There's a lot of shady business deals going on out here. What you're not realizing is that these people that you are dealing with are snakes. These people are snakes on the under. So be careful of your surroundings. Which is the reason why I'm picking up that somebody may need to move or have to move. Somebody may be getting forced into moving, like moving out. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's constant bickering back and forth going on. And it's like maybe one person don't have a leg to stand on. Maybe this has something to do with somebody moving, this type of argument. I just see a bunch of conflict right now, but I am seeing that something's ending. And this is like it's made that way. It's supposed to end this way. Choices are black and white. Either you will or you won't, you know what I'm saying? But you got to make a decision. Once you make this decision, I kind of feel like once you decide to cut off this toxic behavior, all of you'll be able to think more clearly. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you'll be able to manifest everything that you want. I kind of feel like there's somebody blocking the way. Somebody may be blocking your blessings in the same sense. Somebody could be trying to throw you some bullshit in the same sense. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, there is a snake out here. Watch your friends, your so-called friends, these frenemigos, these frenemies. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I feel like once you cut ties off with these negative people, like dust that shit off your shoulder type shit and like cut ties, I kind of feel like you've been cutting people off left and right though. You know, making room. Like I kind of feel like 2023, even though like I even said in the rest, you know, the universal reading that next year is going to pretty much be about rest, solitude, and reflection. I kind of feel like you're doing that pretty much prepping, like you sweeping some shit out the way. You know what I'm saying? It's like friends, family, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're only keeping, you know what I'm saying, you're staying sharp on all four corners, I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? With the choices that you're making, like I kind of feel like you're clear-minded. You got rid of all the other shit that's blocking you. I kind of feel like there was a whole lot of persuasion going on left and right. Like maybe somebody was sitting here making decisions for you or making choices or suggestions for you, and you're just kind of like running with it because it's like, all right, well, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody always want to try to steal your thunder type shit, if that's making any sense. Give me some messages for Cancer in the month of January. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? And what do we need to be aware of? Okay. It gets ugly, but it gets better. I'm going to put it to you that way. And that's mainly just because of whatever this argument is. You know what I'm saying? Somebody may be feeling unappreciated because somebody's putting something first, putting themselves first, putting their goals first, putting their dreams first. I feel like somebody's not utilizing all their resources either, because you have this 3 other cups. You got this 1 cup that's full and you're trying to figure out like, well, how can I get more? How about you just pour a little, like, take what's from this one and fill these other 3, you know what I'm saying? Even if you just got to little by little, make sure all of them even Steven, you know what I'm saying? Make sure they balance out so you got the stability. It's like somebody not appreciating the things that they have and just like maybe treating people badly. This is like having everything you want. I kind of feel like there's boredom as well, you know what I'm saying? So you might want to change the pace, do something impulsive. With this Hangman in reverse, it's like not waiting around, like, just like, fuck it, like I'm about to just sit here and just do something because like I'm tired of waiting. That's what this is. Distracted and impatient. It's not a good start, you know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like there's something that you want. Obviously there's something you want, you just don't necessarily know what it is because you have everything that you want right now at this moment in time. There's none that you want probably material wise. Your groceries is probably full, all your bills and stuff is paid. So it's like you bored, you want to get into something, you want to do something, you want to different, you know what I'm saying? You want to go mingle with people or you know what I'm saying? You want to go shoot the shit, try new things, maybe axe throwing, you want to go shoot some pool or something, link up with some old partners, you know what I'm saying? But it's like you're not waiting for this, you know what I'm saying? I think people are banking on this. So you got to watch the sneaky people around you. I kind of feel like people may look at you like you sneaky as well, but there may be like a sneaky Aquarius or Pisces doing some fuck shit, you know what I'm saying? This person could be creating scenarios, getting somebody in the mix pretty much. This person's gonna tire out, you feel what I'm saying? Like you see this person and got all these damn swords and fell asleep at the window. So it's like somebody almost got away, but with their recklessness, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like you wore this person out. Like you really gave this person a run for their money. And it's like, eventually it's like in a sense, since you knew that this person was doing you foul, you knew this person was doing some slick shit, but it's like, I'm gonna let you gather everything that you need because I feel like maybe you need it. You may need this more than I do. You know what I'm saying? Logically, you telling yourself that, you know what I'm saying? This person gonna tire themselves out and be exposed. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna end up falling on their own sword pretty much. Even though he necessarily ain't fall on them, all they gotta do is just start plucking and he might lose an arm, right? Letting shit rest, leaving shit be. I kind of feel like this is what you show people, is that you're pretty relaxed about things. You could be nonchalant, and that's another reason why these people feel so comfortable doing sneaky shit, trying to, you know, set you up or steal from you or make you look a certain ways, because I feel like you're very chill. This is what's causing you delays. So to say this is like, I'm being told you need to speak up. This is the bottom of the deck. You need to speak up. Change, you know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of changes being made, so it's like you in a rush you're gonna experience a bunch of delays, you know what I'm saying? Money may come slow, traction, so if you're doing something like business-wise, that may be moving slow. It's like, make sure you get proper rest, but make sure you got everything together for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you can, you got like rainy day money, make sure that you got like a backup plan, all types of different stuff, you know what I'm saying? So you may be experiencing delays, and I kind of feel like, in the same sense, you may be stubborn to change, you feel what I'm saying? It's like you may be stuck in the past, or stuck like hanging on to some type of old lifestyle or some belief or something, you know what I'm saying? This is like rejuvenated, charged up, you know what I'm saying? The sun card. The world revolves around the sun, right? It goes up and down, but it's like the world's in reverse, but the sun is still up. So it's like, I feel like you're a very resilient person. No matter it's like what's thrown at you, like you're able to still like continue to keep pushing, continue to keep moving. Like you're a ball of energy in January. Like you're making shit happen. And you know, like, honestly, in the month of January, I always feel like it's slow. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's the New Year's, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's like broke, you know what I'm saying? You want to get shit and everyone's having a restock and all these stores is doing inventory checks right now, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you may just have a lot of restless energy. I feel like it's a lot on your mind, you know what I'm saying? Even though you show that you're not worried, you know what I'm saying? Or it's like you're being told that you shouldn't worry. Yeah, you're being told you shouldn't worry as much. In the same sense as like, I feel like somebody's trying to take a calculated risk, like trying to have all their ducks in a row. And this person worries enough as it is. Like they're being told that they shouldn't worry, basically. There's not a swords in reverse. Like, I feel like you are getting a lot of crazy ass dreams in the month of January, like, and that's another reason why you probably ain't gonna be worried. Like, this kind of kills some type of anxiety. Like, I feel like your dreams are leading you into the right way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, your dreams are giving you clues on like how to move. If you can't express yourself, like if you try to explain something and people still don't understand you, you know what I mean? You're just more than the people that can show it better than they can tell it type, you know what I'm saying? If you're one of them, like, I kind of feel like this is going to be your time to shine. Not worrying is going to help you avoid some disaster. Either way, the tower is going to happen, but you ain't going to be in it. You're just going to be able to sidestep and watch the tower just collapse. I feel like somebody's made some mistake that backfired on them. Some man has. Someone made some huge mistake. It backfired. And it sets you free pretty much. And it's like, in the same sense, you avert some disaster because you got a way out. All you got to do is just keep your emotions intact, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you shouldn't fear change, basically. That's what I'm being told to tell you. So, we got Scorpio energy out here. Cancer, we out here for sure. Leo energy. Gemini energy. Libra energy out here. Aquarius. The heavy water energies out here, Cancer, Pisces, you feel what I'm saying? Now with the Scorpio too. So it's like, I kind of feel like if your emotions are on the surface, it's like, maybe you might need to get some rest. But in the same sense, like I was saying with the Four of Cups, fill them up a little bit so you still got even, you know what I'm saying? Like, bring that down. So it's like, all right, bet. So I got 4 cups that needs to be full instead of just 1, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get to the point, like, don't focus too much on the small wins because, like, there's more to grow. You know what I'm saying? Even if once you complete the game on the story, like, there's always side missions. Keep that in mind because the story ain't complete. It's just the main story is complete. But the whole story as a whole, like resolving everything, no, it's not done. You still got more to explore. One on this 4 of Cups. Drop these. That makes sense. Somebody's trying to leave you confused. That's the reason why you may be distracted. This looks very comfortable, you know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like this looks very comfortable. I'm not gonna front you. Like, somebody's got you confused or somebody's doing this on purpose. I got Libra, Pisces energy here. Like, somebody's like maybe wishy-washy, acting differently. The way that they think is different from yours, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like somebody's not really seeing the big picture. So somebody may feel stuck. But this goes back to what I'm saying is like, pour some of that juice into them other cups and have you a solid ground to stand on, and this should kind of break you of some type of confusion. When this person is confused, they like to isolate themselves. They don't want to be heard. They don't want to be, you know what I mean? But also I'm picking up that somebody wants to isolate somebody. A Virgo may want to isolate a Libra or Cancer, Pisces. The Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This person wants revenge. Like, this is a very aggressive person. Verbally, you know what I mean? Like, this person will try to slap you. They always up to some mischievous shit. That's what I'm saying. It's like somebody's doing something to keep you distracted. The longer that you're isolated, you know what I'm saying, the more that they're able to keep pulling whatever strings that they need. So you may be having an issue trying to get out because you don't really know who to trust. This page of wands energy gives me like, don't trust the people that surround you. All you can do is stay focused on your goal. And it's like, this is where if you're just focused on this one thing, that's the reason why I keep saying pour the juice in all the cups. You have a foundation, or you have a barrier. You have a way to keep these motherfuckers out. One on this hangman in reverse. Run off to go kick it. That's what makes this person feels alive. I feel like when somebody gets frustrated, it's like, you know, once they finally, like, once they get frustrated, like, this person gets frustrated and it's like they finally let go and just enjoy themselves freely, you know what I'm saying? Celebrate, go kick it, want to be around different people. It brings this person's confidence back. Strength card. Or maybe it's like this person's strength is at, you know, being out mingling with people. Like it motivates this person. You know, if you're always stuck in the house, you know what I'm saying, like hanging around the same people or the same person doing the same thing, like you're not going to be fully charged. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you overcharge your phone battery at some point, like the battery life is just, it gets shorter and shorter. You know what I mean? Like even though it tell you it's at 100, you know what I'm saying? You might be like, oh shit, this is basically it's putting the cap on your potential. So it's like, basically it's like you would need to break free in order to get to be yourself. Somebody's like having a hard time letting go of something, you know what I'm saying? But it's the lies and deception that's going on, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's literally like either throwing some type of confusion out there, or you're doing this, maybe you could be confusing yourself. You need to get out your head. I feel like celebrating, being around good energy and networking and stuff, and that's what keeps you out of your head. You feel what I'm saying? Like you're not succumbing to these illusions. Yeah, you know, drinks will be flowing and people will be saying this, that, and the third, but I kind of feel like you'll still be like level-headed, solid. Like people are gonna like kind of balance you out. You're gonna feel good to be around these people, if that's making any sense. I'm gonna put this on the Seven of Swords. Okay, so lock your doors and your windows. There's people breaking into homes and shit out here. You could be sleeping with this person. You could be living with this person. You feel what I'm saying? This person who's like doing shit. This person could be action first, questions later. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I thought this person does a lot of talking possibly too. This person could be depressed, or you could be depressed. You feel what I'm saying? Like lack of faith. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like, is this it? You know what I'm saying? Feeling defeated, basically. I kind of feel like that's what this is. Like losing hope. That's what this is too, how this person ends up getting caught. This person ends up getting caught in your home. This person's losing hope. That's why I say it's like you're very resilient, you know what I'm saying? And people are trying to take your light from you. One of the Four of Swords. Like you got some type of glow, or some type of, you know what I'm saying? You got this mojo about you that people are trying to take from you. They don't like that. That's why people are side-eyeing you with this Page of Wands. And it's because you living life and enjoying things, you feel what I'm saying? Having fun. Look at this. The Empress in reverse. I don't know, be careful. There could be, if you're dating a Libra, she may be cheating on you, or vice versa, you know what I'm saying? You possibly could be cheating on a Libra. I kind of feel like this is like reckless behavior, like sleeping around. Somebody's gonna end up pregnant. Somebody's gonna end up pregnant and try to want to work things out. like this person's doing it because they don't love themselves. Or somebody could have gotten pregnant from, you know, sleeping around and could be confused about what's going on. But in the same sense, this person really just doesn't care. This person is very toxic. This person doesn't know how to love themselves, basically. So it's like, it could be, you know, very draining in the same sense. So this is the reason why you may need to separate and get you some rest and shit of that nature. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just be careful. Like, be careful of unhealthy habits. This also kind of gives me like illnesses. Bless you. I feel like medical more than STD. Like, so maybe you guys might want to get physicals. Get some type of checkup, you know what I'm saying? Things kind of feel off with this. I really feel like this is more health related than anything. So go get checked up, go make sure everything's okay, you know what I'm saying? So you're able to still stand strong, if that's making any sense. One on this world card in reverse, delays. Yeah, definitely go get checked out if things are off. Yeah, refusing to change. This is forced change. You won't be able to complete the cycle until you actually make a change. So you could be stubborn in the month of January. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Got you. Scorpio energy on this world card. Expect delays. You know what I'm saying? Until you actually evolve and make this change. Shed this skin. You're gonna always see these delays. So it's like, if you're wondering why shit doesn't slow down, it's because like you're not opening your mind, you know what I'm saying? You may have temporarily, like you're sitting here walking around like this, but with this eye, not these. Because these is, you know what I'm saying, you're all interpreting it. You're sitting here wearing a mask, basically, keeping that shit covered. So it's like you need to actually like pay attention to what's going on, change. That's another reason why you may need to rest and make sure you're getting proper rest, because you may be making poor choices. You feel what I'm saying? Like with this Empress in reverse, with this Four of Swords, you may make poor choices that could fuck up your stability. So it's like you still need to be alert. You know what I'm saying? You can't be Team Rockstar all the time. You feel what I'm saying? It's really bothering somebody to change. You know what I'm saying? Like letting something go. Like somebody's like ego driven out here. It's not as bad as you think, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if you think that these people still love you, or you think this job is gonna forever look out for you, or whatever the case may be, it's all in your mind, basically. It's like you're doing this to yourself. Them swords ain't even penetrating, you know what I'm saying? It's all in your mind, let it go. Go ahead and shed that skin, go ahead and take that risk. One on the Sun card. That's why you're going out. This house is not a home. Somebody can't stand to be at home. They trying to get out their mind. Like they're willing to do anything. You know what I'm saying? This house ain't no happy home though. Like I said, there's arguments, bickering back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Somebody takes shit to the heart. You know what I'm saying? Just arguing with this motherfucker charges them up. Leo energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Like this person doesn't hear shit at all. I think it's like as soon as something just rolls off your lip, this person's already objective to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the full sentence hadn't even made it out yet, and you're like, damn, motherfucker, like. Yeah, so it's like, this house is not a happy home. Like, somebody's not listening. Somebody's charged up, amped up. The more that you go back and forth with this person, the more and more it hypes them up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, you know, the shit flying. People trying to get in between, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this is a whole lot of arguments. There's people just like face-to-face arguing, trying to publicly embarrass. That's another reason why somebody is always going out, you know what I'm saying? It's because they're tired of being at home, you know what I'm saying? That's another reason why I say, like, somebody could be pregnant out here from sleeping around. But it's like, because they're not happy at home, they're out here making reckless decisions, you feel what I'm saying? disconnected, you know what I'm saying, not using their intuition. Things have been revealed to this person, like they're seeing things for what it is, you feel what I'm saying? So, one of this Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't worry. Free yourself of these addictions. That's what's holding you back. So it's like this house is not a happy home type thing. What I was saying is like, I feel like you learn, you getting messages in your sleep, like I say. Yeah, just free yourself of this lack mentality that you got. Like you're not gonna have enough or you're not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be as hard as you think. You feel what I'm saying? Like you learn to love yourself. Learn to love yourself and not worry, and free yourself from whatever addiction, whether that's drugs, alcohol, people, a way of life, a belief, you know what I'm saying? You can't be in your 30s still acting 20. You can't be 20 acting like you 14. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta eventually, you have to evolve. That's the reason why shit's done slowed down. In the same sense, it's like if you're refusing to evolve, you're always gonna be stuck and stagnant. Like, God loves you. Sending these messages, you feel what I'm saying? I feel like you may be torn between a rock and a hard place with your heart, you know what I'm saying? You keep your emotions in check, but it's like, what's underneath is kind of like what's bothering you. Like, I feel like it's an addiction. That's in a sense an addiction, you feel what I'm saying? It's like the what ifs, addicted to questions, if that makes sense. One on this tower in reverse. Dodging a bullet. Also could be losing a job. In this Palace of Pentacles, this is also, you know what I'm saying, job related too. Look at that. You avoided some fight. This pissed somebody off. You avoided some type of mistake. Somebody was banking on you to make some type of mistake and it backfired on them. Look at that. Eight of Cups in reverse. They are not happy at all. You know what I'm saying? You were supposed to fall in this tower. So now these people are having to sit here and fight their way out. Some shit's been exposed. Eight of Cups. This is somebody spinning the block. If you get into it in the month of January, I'm not gonna say, you know what I'm saying, but this motherfucker gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna tell you that. So you might want to put this motherfucker in place to where you have a few seconds, a few minutes to get to your car. Like I say, somebody ends up dodging a bullet over a fight too. You know what I'm saying? Something breaks out, but you safe. That's if you're paying attention. I feel like there's like a whole lot of corruption, and it's like you shouldn't have to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever this lifestyle or whatever this belief, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you felt like you worked for everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, if that shit ain't on stable ground, you know what I'm saying? If you're thinking, you know what I'm saying? You think you comfortable right now because you got 3 cups holding up your foundation. But man, all it takes is somebody to apply pressure on that one that you ain't got that cup on. Pour some juice in them other cups. Put that in there, and when you got enough to fill it up, you feel what I'm saying? One on this Chariot card. All you gotta do is buckle up and enjoy the ride, because it's your time to shine, baby. Judgment, you know what I'm saying? Answering the call. And it's gonna piss people off, you know what I'm saying? You avoided this tower moment, like you moved the fuck on, and that's what people is mad about. So that's why I say it's like people having to dodge bullets, that could be literally, you feel what I'm saying? People are not liking the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you may be in the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? This is you journeying on to the next, you feel what I'm saying? Exploring more, answering your calling, like following your spiritual practices and stuff like that. It's like you got it, you feel what I'm saying? Didn't I say this motherfucker was gonna be bumpy before, you know what I'm saying, it's smoothed out? Yeah, let me get you guys an angel message, man. But it's like, you got people upset because you're putting yourself first, B. That's what's going on, man. Angel message 207, angel message 27, and angel message number 9. It's a whole lot of endings, man. So far, there's 3 signs that done got that 9 energy, man. This could be somebody who has energy of a 9, or it's like, I kind of feel like this person may have intensified 9 if they're not one. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this is a whole bunch of shit ending, basically. Like I said, this house ain't no happy home. Motherfuckers sleeping around. There's betrayal out here. Motherfuckers is mad because you didn't sit here and stay in this damn tower. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the shit going crazy right now in January. But you know what? Everything's finna be alright. You feel what I'm saying? Because what's done in the dark is gonna be brought to light. You feel what I'm saying? All you gotta do is have patience. So that wraps up this one for you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'll be checking in with you guys, man. Appreciate you guys coming through, check out the vibes and shit, man. Make sure you guys go check out Chrome and Konsequences Volume 1 and Volume 2. And God bless a child that can hold his own, man. If you guys enjoy this beats and stuff like that, that's where you guys are here. That's on Apple, Spotify, Tidal, all that. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, you're me. Alright, y'all. Love and light, y'all. Peace.